After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the hallowed Sentinels, our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises, the Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Ghost of Beorn and I'm starting a new series. This is my first playthrough of Lords of the Fallen. And from the demo from the intro cutscene, I have to say that I liked how the game looks. I liked it a lot. Oh, you get another intro. Oh, that's a continuation of the first part. Okay.
Boris, forgive me. And steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Wow. All right. character creation. So we have a couple of choices. Hallowed Knight. I'll probably be a Hallowed Knight or the Dark Crusader. I like the design of the Dark Crusader. It sort of reminds me a bit of the Lord of the Rings. A paladin of the Dark Crusaders, an elite military order in service to the Church of Orient Radiance, spreading the teachings of the Church and Orius via whatever means necessary. A physically powerful class suitable for those who favor a more aggressive approach. That could be me. So I have strength, 12, endurance, vitality are the most prominent attributes, and I have a big sword, no shield. How about the Hallowed Knight? 15 endurance, vitality, 11, less radiance, less agility, higher strength. Oh, the same strength. Oh, okay, so agility and strength the same. This is a higher level character, I think. Definitely, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll probably start with the Hallowed Knight. A stalwart knight whose loyalty to the cleric and the Hallowed Sentinels is matched only by their determination to destroy Adir and the Rogar. A class focused on physical prowess, bolstered by radiance. That'd be good. Uderangra Warwolf. Okay, that's some sort of berserker. Oh, strength 16, okay. A hard champion from the land of Uderangra, who has proven themselves worthy of their people's honored rank of Warwolf by completing the requisite ancient trial, one which few survive. Devastatingly but lightly armored class driven by raw strength for good or ill. We could also do that. Also do this. Okay, that's probably a common soldier. I would have expected him to have a spear or something, or a pike. But it's a sort of a morning star, I think it's called. Okay, Mornstep infantry. Yeah, that's a spear. Okay. All right. Black Feather Ranger. Oh, that looks cool. Kind of. Well, I don't think that the axe would work. If you see, it's inside the bow. That wouldn't work. But it reminds me of Bloodborne, obviously. Member of the elite band of rangers who patrolled the forest of the fief of Inrangar before a terrible curse born of grief lay waste to their home. An accessible class ideal for those who prefer versatility over a more focused approach. It could be good. Be good. Exiled Stalker, that's an assassin. Yeah, that's an assassin. Advanced class. What does it mean, advanced class? Former Imperial assassin, the downfall and subsequent banishment from their homeland has made of them a nomadic cutthroat, killing swiftly and efficiently for nothing more than coin. Challenging class to master, but also a lethal effective one. So maybe it's advanced because it's challenging to master, but if you master it, it's very effective. Warrior Preacher, so that's a priest class, also advanced class. Okay. Radiance 18, and this one has high agility, right? Yeah, 16. Pyric Cultist, so a sorcerer pyromancer class, also advanced. Okay. High risk class reliant on proficiency in Inferno, and the Condemned, that would be a level 1 equivalent. Yeah. Wretched prisoner who has suffered indescribable torments, whether there was ever any truth in their guilt or not. Class for those who would rage at fate and throttle adversity with unflinching, blood-soaked hands. Usually these classes, the sorcerer's class is usually very good, but I almost always pick up a knight class on my first playthrough, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's like a male or female body type. Okay, what's next? Oh, we can... Not that it matters much. That's okay. What else? All right. The bluish almost. Whoa. Didn't expect to be that dark. It's almost yellowish, right? I guess that's probably okay. What is this? Oh, that's hair. The hair. Oh no. So is there any hair that I would like? No. You know what? I'm gonna go bald. This is the way I have my hair. Or don't have. Okay, and facial hair. So something that would resemble me. That's okay. Probably closer. Oh, that's... Oh! I love the flowers. Nope. Yeah, that's not me at all. Okay, new. I think this is the closest to what I have. Right. Maybe I could also change the color. It's okay. So that's that. Whoa. That's a weird body. Okay, it's a knight, so should be somewhat on a... maybe not too muscular, but should be more muscular, I guess. It's okay. Right. I think I'm fine with it. Oh, I need to name it. So it shall be named Beorn, of course. Beorn, and let's go.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon.
Thank you, I guess. What sort of boon did he placed upon me?
Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
Okay.
Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
I wonder if this would have made sense if I was a Dark Crusader in the first place. Okay. Now I don't see what I have. I got some stuff. Maybe. Okay, this is how we access inventory. Inventory. Sanguinarix. Okay, I still have the. Okay, now we can have a look at it. Device used to administer Pieta's healing blood. So this is like Estus. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Briarstone pair. Pair of Briarstone heal over time. Okay. Mana stones. So these are mana stones. I have 8 of these, 5 of these, and this is faint vigor skull. Grants 400 vigor. Increase your inferno and radiance to gain further insight. Oh, so if I increase your radiance to gain further insight. Okay, so I can get more information if I increase those attributes. Maybe I should have chosen a sorcerer class then, or the priest. Okay, that's my sword. That's ranged weapons. I have none. Oh, I have a grenade then, and this is my armor. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Okay. Guess nothing. I get no information about the armor then. Umbral lamp. A lamp crafted by Moldhu, last of the Nohut. Contains a strange and ravenous light which allows its chosen bearer to not only enter and manipulate Umbral, the hidden realm beyond Axiom, but even resurrect on death. Interesting. A rosary given to you by Exactor Dunmire of the Dark Crusaders. An elite military... this was the priest? Well, I guess we'll see. An elite military order in service to the Church of Orion, blah 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 blah, spread teachings, small inscription, glance the 5 beacon. A small inscription. Okay, that might be something to remember, that I need to cleanse the 5 beacons. And this was something that I got. Allows you to change the color of your armor. Many celebrated warriors throughout history have clad themselves in armor of bronze, including the commanding officers of Nanheim Guard, one of the most respected fighting forces of their time, renowned for their uprightness as well as their martial proficiency. Silver has proven to be a vulnerability of certain terrible creatures, like werewolves, we know that, leading to some hunters of such cladding themselves in armor forged from the metal. The protective clothing that would... oh, silver armor. Probably too soft as a metal. While the color of one's armor has no bearing on its fundamental... oh yeah, on its fundamental efficacy, there is something to be said for the hesitance an adversary might experience when confronted with an opponent possessing enough surety of purpose to clad themselves in armor of brilliant gold. Okay, might try that at some point. Oh, oh, that's a long one. I guess. Quick attack. Okay. Okay, this is how we fight. Missed. 3 hits. 3 hits. Can I combine this? Okay, I can. Okay. No, not after the first strike. Oh, somewhat I can. It was pressing the button wrong. It didn't register. Alright. Oh, there's an item. Enervated bigger skull, so that's another bigger skull. So is this like a like souls? Bigger. Is this like souls? In Dark Souls, probably. Lock target. Okay. Let's clear. Missed! Oh, but only just. Okay, I like the... how did I do it? I like this attack, but it's not... I mean, it's not really fast though. It was fine. Okay, so I run like... how do I... oh, this is how I jump. Okay, so I need to sprint and then press A. already know that. There's light stick. Wait a second. Is there some... There's an item down there. Let's see. Forsworn. What is a... Oh, there is more items. Oh, these are gestures. Okay, we get gestures and these are all items. Okay. Forsworn. While those who wield a blade for themselves might occasionally be condemned as being of low character, those who do so in the name of an approved creed or dogma often receive admiration instead. The screams of their victims drowned out by chorus of righteous endorsement. I guess that's not it for the Forsworn though. It's kind of annoying that it repeats. Maybe it's good actually. What if I repeating the guidance? Oh, that was. I almost thought I wouldn't make it. Dashing and double tapping to roll. So okay, I only. Okay, I get it. Missed. Good. Throwing a rock. Open inventory. Select the slot you want to modify with A and equip any available gear with A. Okay, make inventory. Right. Okay, that works kind of similar to everything else. Grenade and a rock. Okay, now I have rock equipped. Ranged combat. Press up on D-pad to select range combat mode. Press left trigger to use the equipped long range weapon or sorcery catalyst. All ranged attacks consume either ammunition or mana. Different ammunition types and spells have different costs. For bows, crossbows and throwables, keep left trigger pressed to stay in ranged mode. The quick access menu shows how to switch between ammunition types. Use right bumper for quick shot and right trigger for aim down sights while locked onto an enemy. Both are quick shots. Okay, if I'm locked, both are quick shots. For catalyst, I don't have catalyst, but it seems to be similar. Okay. Okay, so X. Okay, now I have a rock. There's an item hanging. Okay, this is how I. Okay, does this work? Oh, it does. Okay, nice. Wait a second, this is not how I run. Okay, that first attack didn't work at all. That wooden cross. We got a wooden cross. It's probably a weapon, right? Yeah, that's a weapon. It's better than what I have. Interesting. Stronger. I'll go this way. What is this? Moth indicate points of interest in Umbral. Select your Umbral lamp. Raised with left trigger. Oh, what is this? An Umbral entity prevents your progress. Wait a second. Let's see. So maybe I follow this blue vein or whatever that is. Oh! Oh, that's neat. Oh, so there will be so many secrets in this game, probably. We have an enemy. Press left bumper, right trigger simultaneously to perform a multi-hit attack. Nice. Not bad. Can I? How do I? Oh, this is how I block. Can I parry though? Attack combination. All attacks can be combined to create unique combos, including both melee and ranged attacks. Additionally, melee stances can be switched dynamically with Y to access a wider variety of attacks. Experiment with equipping different melee and ranged weapons to create unique playstyles. Okay. Oh, there's another one. So he's annoying. Wait a second. No, no, no! I'm dead. Okay, so... Okay. I should have tried the parrying though, if there is a way. Healing. Sanguinarix is your primary healing tool and recharges automatically upon reviving. Can be accessed in the quick okay. Other consumables using a D-pad. And you can assign any consumables to your quick access items through inventory. Okay. Right. Umbral rifting. Raise your lamp. Rift by holding X to transition to umbral. Beware, as you can only exit umbral at specific points. Right. Oh my god. Okay. So let's see. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Oh, of course. So let's do this then. Alright. And we are... Can I... No. Cannot do anything with it. But now we are in Umbral, I guess. Wither Ward. What's a Wither Ward? Tin powder providing increased defense against withering. What is withering? Soulflay obstacles. Press RS to lock on, right stick to lock onto them. Select the umbral lamp, raise it with left trigger, and Soulflay locked on with right trigger. And so I do this. Okay. Okay, got it. This is a nightmare. What's wrong with my health though? Soul-flaying enemies. Okay, so I soul-flay. While an enemy soul is exposed, attack it to apply. Okay, so I soulflay, get the soul to me, attack it to apply wither damage, and then attack a withered enemy to inflict a large amount of damage. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. So am I withered or what? Because I also have a grey health bar. Siphoning. Soul flaying an enemy's soul consumes a soul flay charge. Right bumper to recover soul flay. Siphoning also provides additional withered health and gathers the vigor left by enemies in. Siphoning also provides additional withered health. Whatever that means. Well, let's see. So I guess it didn't do anything with my health though. To recover soul flay, siphon enemies or umbral blisters by... I can siphon enemies. Okay, I can siphon enemies as well. This is probably not an enemy then. Your health receives wither when entering oh, that's that. Okay. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies. However, you will lose it all instantly if you are struck. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I get it. Perhaps I should have killed this guy. Oh, they have a huge reach. Let's see. No. Okay. So this is not a good position to be in. Okay. I think we need 3 to charge it. Maybe 4. Yeah. What is this? Oh, an item. Saintly Quintessence. Which is exactly what? A relic used to upgrade the Sanguinarix. Increase your rate. Okay, so... like a... soul of the Firekeeper, I guess. Hello? Anything? Plunge attack. Oh, good. Plunge attack plus right bumper or right trigger. Monster hit me. When an enemy is soul flayed, they can be pushed in any direction with LS, left stick. Okay. Like that. Okay. There you go, buddy. Okay, where was the blister? There was a... yeah, there it is. Right? What is this? Dread. Prolonged periods in Umbral make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend in Umbral, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. Okay. Well, There's an enemy. Okay, that didn't work at all. I don't know. That's some sort of... Oh no, that's another one. There's so many. Okay, that's this guy. And you need to die. Okay. I guess we are safe. The soul flame didn't work on that enemy, it seems to me. Now what? Oh good! Oh good! Use emergence effigies with A to emerge from Umbral and transition to Axiom. Good. Nice. Now what? Wait a second. What's back here? Nothing. Can we backstep? That didn't work. Oh, press wow simultaneously to kick. Okay, I could have kicked that enemy down. Okay, so this is a kick. So I still need to figure out how to, if I can backstab and how to parry, and I should also probably look at how my shield is effective. Anyway. Abandoned rat cops. We are in a forest. Look at that. There's a planet over there, or a moon, and it's broken. It looks like there are some sort of rocks coming out of it. There seems to be a rupture in it. Okay. Anyway, vestiges mark places where previous land bearers fell. This is a land bearer. It's a pretty big dude. It's a big dude. Once activated, these serves as points of revival should you die in Umbral. So, okay, like a bonfire, basically. Activated vestiges can be warped between and used to beckon other land bearers. Nice. Now this one is activated. And I can rest. And I can upgrade character. Okay, let's see. How does that work? Probably need to work on my vitality. Yeah, that gives me 20 points to health. Okay. I'm gonna raise it to 15 probably, and then we'll see. And I need to figure out, because I think if I raised my strength, it only gave me like a 1 point to physical damage. That was clearly not good enough. Anyway, I'm gonna take a short break, and I will continue. I will continue forward about after a short break. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I guess we go down this way. Tacitus's journal and map of Mornstead. Tacitus. When did I get this one? Desiccated vestige moth. A desiccated umbral moth Used to travel to the most recently used vestige in exchange for a sacrifice of vigor. Alright. Oh, by the way, if vigor is like souls, where do I see it? Do I have a help somewhere? Oh, I do it. I'll do... No, let's do it now. Let's try it. How much do I need for next level? Oh, yeah. So vigor is like souls. And I need 1900 approximately. I have 200. So 1700. I think that should be okay. That should be easily done. Because I have these. I mean, this will give me 1200. And wait a second. Well, I have this. This is just one. So I need 300. Let's try. Let's try. Maybe we can try and back. Oh. Maybe I can try and backstab the dude. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so no backstabbing then. Let's see. Can we do a parry then? Oh, we can. All right. So we can parry. Interesting. Can I get there? Oh, I can. Closer. So, backstabbing. Circle around. No. Okay. So, circling around is easy, but backstabbing, maybe it's not a thing in the game. Maybe I'll have to try more. Do more points in vitality, that's for sure. Okay, I think we're done for the time being. Block. Block by holding left bumper, but where blocking enemy attacks withers your health. Okay, it withers the health. Okay, so then I have to strike them back to get the health back. Yeah, it actually says it. Okay, however you will lose it all instant if you are struck, that's for sure. So it's kind of like a... actually worse than the Bloodborne rally mechanics. Anyway. Parry attacks by pressing left bumper just before impact to receive less wither damage and deliver high posture damage to the enemy. An enemy's posture is reduced by any attack, each with its own posture damage, so experiment with all weapons and attack types. Once posture is depleted, stagger the enemy with a charged heavy attack. Okay, deliver a grievous strike to a staggered enemy with right bumper. Stagger the enemy with a charge heavy attack by right trigger or parry, left bumper, or once posture is depleted, stagger enemy with charge heavy or a parry or a kick. Okay, so I need to deplete the posture, and then I can parry, do a heavy charge or kick. Alright. And the posture gauge is kind of on it. Oh. There you go. Oh. What? He has solid reach, the dude. Whoa. Okay, so sir. Oh. Okay, that works. I'll just heal. Okay. Okay, that was not a difficult boss. Or what's this? Oh my god. It's probably bad.
That ramp.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's happening? Okay. Oh, I don't want to be in the fire. Okay, can I? There you go. Oh, he... Wow. Okay. Oh, he killed me. Okay. What is happening? Okay. Let's see. Stamina. Okay, I get it. He's really fast. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. But this must have been intentional, right? What is this? That was someone else there. Oh, I didn't get any any vigor from that first night that we fought. That's nice. But I think this death was intentional. Vigor recovery after death. If you perish in Umbral, all of your current vigor will be dropped at the spot where you died. You can recover your dropped vigor with your Umbral lamp by approaching it and pressing A. Beware. Some enemies might pick it up before you and you'll need to defeat them to recover it. Okay, that's fine. However, if you die again in Umbral before collecting your dropped vigor, then it will be permanently lost. But that is what happened, right? No. Did it not? Because when I first died, I got transferred into Umbral, right? Oh, seriously? I got 58... What the... From fighting the knight, I got 58 vigor? Doesn't make much sense. I mean, he wasn't that difficult, but he was definitely more difficult than the previous enemies, which gave me more. Alright, I guess. So... we saw in the cutscene there was an item, and there was... This is where we came from, right? So there was a shiny over there, which I see, and I think there was something blue over there, or violet. But maybe I'm mistaken. I will look at it again later. Okay. But maybe I could try... Wait a second, maybe we could try this. Okay, nothing really here. Doesn't look like I can do anything here. Alright. So I guess we'll go forward. Enemy. I probably will need to do this a lot with the lamp. Umbral parasites. Umbral parasites can symbiotically merge with other creatures, protecting them or granting enhanced power. Select your Umbral lamp and find the parasite with left trigger. Siphon parasite with... Okay, I can siphon them. Oh, what? You're dead. Map of abandoned red cops. I didn't check the stuff. Didn't check the stuff. A second. Sorry. This is... can I get rid of the help? Maybe if I go a bit... Yeah. I go here. Now I can do it again. Journal. Alright. You have no idea where I am, but I would guess I'm at the left bottom corner, I suppose. And this shows where I should go. There are some arrows. So there is a tree. I'm not sure about the tree. I shouldn't go through the big door. So I should head for the tree, then the mill, and then the cathedral or whatever that is. And is that red person might be a boss? I guess. Alright. But anyways, we had more items. Yeah. A weathered journal, a number of its pages missing. This journal belonged to Tacitus, a fearless explorer and cartographer who had traveled across the Oathlands and far beyond, eventually venturing into Mondstadt, only to seemingly never emerge from the kingdom. A map of Mondstadt highlighting some of the most significant locations to be found within the ruined kingdom. Tacitus notes and sketches relating to Red Copse, a seemingly once bustling village which now lies in ruins, looming over the desolation, the Grand Skyrest Bridge. Right. Alright, alright. Anything? No. Nothing in here. Wait a second. Wait a second. I need to close my curtains. Okay, then. Sun was like shining directly on my display and I basically couldn't see anything. It was rather uncomfortable. That item bugs me. Flayed skin? What is that? A piece of skin taken from Samuel, a former Dark Crusader executed for dereliction of duty, and brother of Paladin Isaac. The day Isaac was elevated to the rank of Paladin was the proudest day of his life, and he solemnly vowed to Aureus that he would carry out whatever holy work was demanded of him with purity, obedience, and resolve. Okay. So this is weird because I cannot cross it. Maybe I need to be... Yeah, there are some moth here, so probably needs to get into the Umbral world here and do something. I'll probably want to do that later, because I don't know where I would be able to get out of the Umbral. Now let's try and go the other way. Oh, maybe there's a person over there. Sometimes moths indicate that your path in Axiom is blocked, but there is something in the Umbral realm. Yeah, so I need to rift. Okay, I'll rift. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. And then maybe I could go back and check back here. Okay, let's be quick about it because of the dread. Anyways, it doesn't look like it goes up too fast. Yeah. Yeah. So... okay, this doesn't open yet. would like to get out of Umbral. Okay. What? What was that? Yeah, not sure what this is, but let's talk.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit.
Yes.
Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
Okay, but can you help me?
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both.
I think this is the guy that kind of saved me, sort of.
I've defied the wills of gods and kings.
Nice hand, by the way.
If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
All right.
If you know any.
Okay. So I probably won't really want to go find an exit place. Stigmas. Fragments of past events, often traumatic, which occurred in Axiom, can appear in the Umbral realm as stigmas. Select your Umbral lamp, raise it with left trigger, and rift by holding X to transition to Umbral. Yeah, rift to Umbral first, then lock onto a stigma using right stick. Select your Umbral lamp and soulflay it with left to reveal a fragment. Left trigger, right trigger together. Okay. So
Sentinels! To the cliffs! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait!
this is nice.
Where are you going? Help us!
There are enemies though. Yeah. No! I forgot. Ah. Minor holy salts. I don't want to go back. Okay, so this dude is dead. Oh. Alright then, brother. Okay. Won't help you though. Okay, this is my way out. Let's just stay here a bit longer. Oh! No! They are strong. Okay, that wasn't clever. I got my health back, so that's fine. Okay, there's an enemy over there that I don't like at all. I wonder what happens when the gauge gets filled. Okay, that's a sort of a wizard. You know what? Let's wait. What happens? And I can always get out of Umbral here. Whoa! There are too many. You know what? Why am I here? Oh, I need to do it again. Oh boy, I forgot. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, it's fine though. But we'll have to go to Umbral again. Okay, I forgot. I forgot that. Oh. Oh. Okay. This. Probably I'll just get out of Umbral sooner. Oh, I could have done this as well. Oh, needs to rest. That was stupid. Get out of here. Give me that. Yeah. That was better. There we go. All right. Oh, this should be a bit easier. Wait a second. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there is one behind me. Yeah. What's that sound? It doesn't look like we can do anything here. Oh, there's a chest. That's nice. But he wants to kill me, that dude. Okay, there's a chest, so I'm gonna loot that chest once I deal with all these guys. Whoa, that was stupid. Corrupted Penitent Cape. So, okay. Now, how do I get to this guy? Like so. Oh, he's up. That was his mistake. Yeah, stupid. Stupid enemy. Okay, let's go loot the chest. Wait. It's gross. Let's go loot the chest. Hallowed Condemnation. Let's check on these items then. Minor Stone Cluster. Minor Holy Salts. Salts used to add holy damage to weapons, okay. Increased defense against fire. Umbral Scouring. Still twitching residue taken from an umbral stigma can be traded with Molu. Alright. We got more stuff though. Hallowed Condemnation. A Hallowed Sentinel sword inscribed with text. Its agility 10. Condemning those who find themselves on the wrong side of its blade. Okay. Who's walking? Okay, there is a dude walking. Anyway, I'll probably I want to go try and talking to that man again, who didn't want to have anything to do with us. Can we do anything else here? I think we just grabbed that item that I was talking about. Ah, that's nice. And this.
I've defied the will. If you know any.
Okay, so he doesn't really say anything else. Alright. So I think this will be it for today. This will be it for today. Oh, wait a second. There's an item over there, and I can knock it off. I guess that means like so. Oh my god. Like so. Yeah. Pilgrim garb, pilgrim skirt. Hello? I heard something. Oh, okay, and I saw somebody. I mean, sometimes I think that I should have the reach, but I don't. So this will take some time getting used to. We need to go... Oh, that's the mill. Alright. That's the mill. And that's the person... That's a big guy. That's a big guy. Let's try... Not sure what this is. No. That's definitely... That enemy is shielded by the parasite. Okay. And this guy... Oh no. Really? I was pushing the... Okay, that was bad. That was bad. There you go. This probably leads me somewhere. This leads me somewhere. Anyway, I think, as I said, this will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.